Hello again, Steve here with a few comments on an idea that could potentially improve the quality of our life experiences. Do you ever do something that you thought worked out pretty good, but you realize, you know what, I could really do something more. There could be something more. It would add to bring sort of a completeness and satisfaction, and of course all that just adds to quality of life, right? Well, we just had a coffee chat this evening, and it was a late summer barbecue. It was a fantastic event. We probably had about 30 people show up at the park, and we had a large picnic table completely full of food. People just brought stuff, and we had a big bonfire in the barbecue there, and cooked up all kinds of stuff. Everybody was chatting. Looked like everybody had a great time. Mosquitoes even were having a good time. And we had a big, huge hot air balloon, Remax hot air balloon, come low above us. It was really cool. You could actually hear the flame fire up once in a while to keep it buoyed up. One thing, however, I think that could really make an event like that a even more memorable event is some music, some live music. Just somebody with an instrument and a voice, or even just a voice, or even just a repertoire of songs that can get people going. There's something about music that is, what was it said before by somebody? Music is how emotions sound like. It really is really visceral, right? And I remember reading a quote from Mark Twain, or hearing a quote from Mark Twain, I'm not sure, it's either one or the other. He said something to the effect that he was talking about the value of music, and he was talking about the guy who can play those Virginia reels can always be called upon in a musical emergency. And Mark Twain had this wonderful way of twisting words in a very poetic way, but I get it because I grew up in the Maritimes where there's a lot of Celtic music, and I've listened to a lot of reels and strathspeys and jigs and so on. And there's something about a get-together if you got somebody there who can play. It just turn it order of magnitude, or order of magnitudes improved. And we had a great setting for that. We had a great bunch of people come out, had a good time, I think. But with some music, it would just light it off. So I was going to put out the word. Anybody who has some music, who wants to come to our events and offer that music, you're absolutely welcome. And it's something I'm going to put forward in my mind. But this whole little presentation and sharing of ideas is the realization that with a little bit extra, it can just really make that pop of quality in an event, in a social setting, which I think really improves the quality of our life experience. What do you think? Music at an event such as that? How much of a deal is it? I say it's big, and I somehow want to strive for that. Great chatting again, Steve here. I'm going to put my head down. It's getting late, and I look forward to talking again. See you then.